like we just had a former client call us a couple weeks ago saying, hey, you closed me back in, 3 years ago, and I'm going to sell the property. This title company's saying that there's liens on the property from a prior owner and we can't close, and I got to get them cleared up. Well, that wasn't true. What happened, and I don't want to really bore anyone, but he bought it out of foreclosure, or an owner prior to him bought it out of foreclosure, and it wasn't a typical foreclosure where in a foreclosure process, all the creditors, everyone's served, and then once someone buys the property from foreclosure, after due diligence is done, the county or the courts file what's called a confirmation entry confirming the sale and releasing all the liens. Well, this foreclosure was done, it was actually, the judge ordered it to be closed through what's called a forfeiture because no one was buying the property. So they forfeited it to the plaintiff in the case, which was a tax company. It was a tax foreclosure. And he said that by forfeiture, all the deeds, everyone was properly served, he said, and all these particular liens, not deeds, were listed in the foreclosure. He said all the liens are clear, it's released. The owner now owns a property free and clear of all judgments. Well, this title company, because there was no confirmation entry filed, is holding up this guy's closing when even our underwriter said, no, it's, by forfeiture, it's in court order, a judge signed off of it, it doesn't have to be a confirmation entry. Sometimes we'll even have title companies say, well, the confirmation entry wasn't recorded in the recorder's office, therefore these liens need to be released, and that's not true. So that is holding up this guy's closing when in reality it shouldn't. Those liens are released, he's good to go. And there's just other situations that arise. Just one more, we had a few months ago, this lady, and I feel bad for her, and she actually laughed about it, but it wasn't really funny. Her husband died. They own the property by joint survivorship. Well, in that case, the prior title company filed an affidavit of survivorship, meaning the husband died, the property automatically goes to her. That's normally what should happen. That's what this title company thought happened, but a lot of title companies don't know, according to our underwriter, that a joint survivorship, if you get divorced, that voids the joint survivorship language. So she did not get the property automatically by joint survivorship.